Have you ever felt lost? Not lost in the sense of misplacing your keys or forgetting where you parked your car, but lost in a deeper sense. Lost in the grand scheme of things. Adrift in the vastness of existence. Unsure of why you're here, what you're meant to do, or where you're supposed to be going. This feeling, this yearning for meaning and direction, is universal. It's woven into the fabric of our being. It's the quiet whisper in the back of our minds that asks, "What is my purpose? Why am I here?" We search for answers in our careers, our relationships, our achievements. We chase success, accumulate possessions, and strive for recognition, hoping that somewhere along the way, we'll stumble upon that elusive sense of fulfillment. But what if the answers we seek aren't out there in the world? What if they lie within us, buried deep within the layers of our own consciousness? Today, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, guided by the profound insights of Carl Jung, one of the most influential thinkers of the 20th century. Jungian psychology offers a unique perspective on the human psyche, exploring the depths of our unconscious mind and the hidden forces that shape our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Through Jung's lens, we'll examine the concept of individuation, the lifelong process of becoming our true selves. We'll explore the archetypes that reside within us, the universal patterns of human experience that influence our journey. And we'll learn how to tap into the wisdom of our dreams, those mysterious messages from the depths of our soul. This is not a quick fix, a simple solution, or a magic formula. It's an invitation to embark on a profound exploration of your inner world, a quest to uncover the unique purpose that lies dormant within you. Join me as we unlock the secrets of Jungian psychology and discover the path to a truly meaningful life. Understanding Jungian psychology. To truly understand how Jungian psychology can illuminate our path to purpose, we first need to familiarize ourselves with some of its core concepts. Think of these concepts as the tools we'll use to navigate the intricate landscape of our inner world. One of Jung's most groundbreaking ideas is the concept of the collective unconscious. Imagine a vast, hidden reservoir beneath the surface of our individual minds, a shared pool of experiences, instincts, and symbols that connects us all. This collective unconscious, Jung believed, holds the accumulated wisdom of humanity passed down through generations. It's where we find the archetypes, those universal patterns of human experience that manifest in our myths, stories, and dreams. Now, what exactly are these archetypes? Think of them as the blueprints for human behavior, the recurring characters and motifs that appear across cultures and throughout history. The hero, the sage, the mother, the trickster, these are just a few examples of the archetypes that Jung identified. These archetypes reside within us, influencing our personalities, our relationships, and our life paths. But Jung didn't just focus on the universal. He also recognized the importance of the individual. He introduced the concept of the persona, the mask we wear in the world, the image we present to others. It's the role we play in society, shaped by our culture, upbringing, and expectations. While the persona serves a purpose, Jung cautioned against becoming too identified with it, as it can prevent us from discovering our true selves. And then there's the shadow. This is perhaps one of Jung's most intriguing and challenging concepts. The shadow represents the hidden, darker aspects of our personality, the parts of ourselves that we repress or deny. It encompasses our fears, our insecurities, our unacknowledged desires. Jung believed that confronting and integrating our shadow is essential for personal growth and wholeness. To better grasp these concepts, let's take a brief look at the man behind them, Carl Gustav Jung. Born in Switzerland in 1875, Jung was a complex and multifaceted individual. He initially followed in his father's footsteps, studying medicine, but his fascination with the human mind led him to the field of psychiatry. He became a close associate of Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, but eventually diverged from Freud's theories, developing his own unique approach to understanding the psyche. Jung's contributions to psychology are vast and far-reaching. He expanded our understanding of the unconscious mind, emphasizing the importance of symbolism, spirituality, and the search for meaning. His work has had a profound impact on fields ranging from psychotherapy and literature to art and religion. Now, let's move a bit deeper into the realm of archetypes. As we mentioned earlier, Archetypes are universal patterns of human experience that reside within the collective unconscious. They are the building blocks of our psyches, shaping our perceptions, motivations, and behaviors. Think of the hero, for example. This archetype embodies courage, strength, and the willingness to overcome obstacles in pursuit of a noble goal. We see the hero in countless myths and stories, from Hercules and Odysseus to Luke Skywalker and Harry Potter. But the hero also lives within each of us, urging us to face our fears, fight for what we believe in, and strive for greatness. Then there's the sage, the archetype of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. The sage seeks truth and enlightenment, guiding others with their insights and experience. We see the sage in figures like Gandalf, Yoda, and the Dalai Lama, but also in the wise mentors and teachers who have influenced our own lives. The mother archetype represents nurturing, compassion, and unconditional love. It's the source of life, the protector, the caregiver. We see the mother in figures like the Virgin Mary, Mother Earth, and our own mothers, but also in the nurturing aspects of ourselves and our capacity for empathy and care. And let's not forget the trickster, the archetype of mischief, chaos, and change. The trickster challenges the status quo, disrupts rigid patterns, and encourages us to question our assumptions. We see the trickster in figures like Loki, Coyote, and Bugs Bunny, but also in the playful, rebellious parts of ourselves that push us to break free from limitations and embrace new possibilities. These are just a few examples of the many archetypes that Jung identified. By understanding these archetypes and how they operate within us, we can gain valuable insights into our own personalities, motivations, and potential paths to purpose. Take a moment to reflect on these archetypes. Which ones resonate with you most strongly? Which ones do you see reflected in your own life, your relationships, your aspirations? As we continue our journey, keep these archetypes in mind, for they hold valuable clues to unlocking your unique purpose. The journey to self-discovery. Now that we've laid the foundation with some key Jungian concepts, let's embark on the journey of self-discovery. This is where the real work begins, the exploration of our inner landscape, the quest to understand who we truly are. And at the heart of this journey lies the concept of shadow work. Remember the shadow we discussed earlier? That hidden, often uncomfortable part of ourselves that we tend to ignore or deny. It's the repository of our fears, insecurities, and unacknowledged desires. Jung believed that confronting our shadow is essential for personal growth and wholeness. Why? Because the shadow holds valuable energy and potential. By integrating our shadow, we reclaim those disowned parts of ourselves, transforming them from obstacles into sources of strength. Think of it like this. Imagine a garden. We tend to focus on the beautiful flowers, the vibrant colors, the pleasing scents. But beneath the surface, there are roots, worms, and decaying matter. These less appealing elements may not be as aesthetically pleasing, but they are essential for the garden's health and growth. The same is true for our psyches. By acknowledging and accepting our shadow, we nourish the soil of our souls, allowing for authentic and sustainable growth. But how do we actually do this shadow work? It's a process of honest self-reflection, of facing those aspects of ourselves that we'd rather keep hidden. It might involve journaling, meditation, therapy, or simply paying close attention to our emotional reactions and patterns of behavior. The key is to approach our shadow with curiosity and compassion, not judgment. As we integrate our shadow, we move closer to individuation, Jung's term for the lifelong process of becoming our true selves. It's a journey of self-discovery, of shedding the masks we wear and embracing our authentic identity. It's about recognizing our unique gifts and talents, our strengths and weaknesses, and integrating all aspects of ourselves into a cohesive whole. Imagine a puzzle. Each piece represents a different aspect of our personality, our experiences, our potential. Individuation is the process of assembling those pieces, of fitting them together to create a complete and harmonious picture. It's a journey of growth, transformation, and self-realization. And on this journey of individuation, our dreams can serve as invaluable guides. Jung believed that dreams are not just random firings of neurons, but rather messages from the unconscious, symbolic representations of our inner world. They offer glimpses into our deepest fears, desires, and potential. Think of dreams as a nightly theater, where the unconscious mind stages a play filled with symbolism and metaphor. The characters, the setting, the plot, all of these elements hold clues to our inner state, our unresolved conflicts, and our hidden potential. Learning to interpret our dreams can be like learning a new language. It requires paying attention to the symbols, the emotions, and the recurring themes that appear in our dreams. It's a process of deciphering the messages from the unconscious, gaining insights into our shadow, our archetypes, and our path to individuation. For example, imagine you have a recurring dream of being lost in a maze. This dream might symbolize a feeling of being trapped or confused in your waking life. It could indicate a need to find your way, to make a decision, or to break free from limiting patterns. Or perhaps you dream of flying. This dream might symbolize a sense of freedom, liberation, or the realization of your potential. It could suggest that you are overcoming obstacles, reaching new heights, or embracing new possibilities. By paying attention to these dream symbols and exploring their meaning, we can gain valuable insights into our unconscious motivations, fears, and desires. Dreams can offer guidance, illuminate our path, and reveal hidden truths about our purpose. So, embrace the journey of self-discovery. Confront your shadow, embark on the path of individuation, and listen to the whispers of your dreams. These are the keys to unlocking your true potential and discovering your unique purpose in the world. Finding your purpose. As we continue our exploration of Jungian psychology and the quest for purpose, we come to a fascinating concept known as synchronicity. Jung described synchronicity as meaningful coincidences, those seemingly random events that occur with uncanny timing and relevance to our lives. Imagine this. You've been thinking about a long-lost friend, someone you haven't seen in years. Out of the blue, you bump into them at the grocery store. Or perhaps you've been struggling with a particular problem, and suddenly, you stumble upon a book or article that offers the perfect solution. These are examples of synchronicity, those moments where the universe seems to align, offering us guidance and confirmation. Jung believed that synchronicity is not just mere chance, but rather a manifestation of the interconnectedness of all things. He saw it as a way that the unconscious communicates with us, offering clues and nudges along our path. By paying attention to these synchronicities, we can gain valuable insights into our purpose and direction in life. Think of it like this. Imagine you're sailing on the open sea. You have a destination in mind, but you're not quite sure which way to steer your ship. Suddenly, you notice a flock of birds flying in a particular direction. You might dismiss it as a coincidence, or you might see it as a sign, a subtle hint from the universe guiding you towards your destination. Synchronicity is like that flock of birds. It's a subtle cue, a whisper from the universe, inviting us to pay attention, to trust our intuition, and to follow the path that unfolds before us. But finding your purpose is not just about waiting for signs and synchronicities. It's also about actively engaging with the world, exploring your interests, and pursuing your passions. It's about living a meaningful life, a life that aligns with your values and contributes to something greater than yourself. So, how can we live a meaningful life? Here are a few practical steps. Connect with your values. What is truly important to you? What are your core beliefs and principles? Identify your values and make choices that align with them. Identify your strengths and passions. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? Discover your talents and pursue activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Set meaningful goals. What do you want to achieve in your life? Set goals that inspire you and give you a sense of direction. Contribute to something greater than yourself. How can you make a difference in the world? Find ways to contribute to your community, your society, or the planet. Cultivate meaningful relationships. Surround yourself with people who support you, inspire you, and challenge you to grow. Practice gratitude. Appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. Gratitude fosters a sense of contentment and purpose. Of course, the journey to finding your purpose is not without its challenges. There will be obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. You might encounter fear, resistance, or uncertainty. But these challenges are all part of the process. They are opportunities for growth, resilience, and self-discovery. One common fear is the fear of failure. We might be afraid to pursue our dreams because we're afraid of not succeeding. But remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path to success. Embrace your mistakes, learn from them, and keep moving forward. Another challenge is the feeling of being overwhelmed. The world is full of possibilities, and it can be difficult to know where to start. But don't let the vastness of the journey paralyze you. Take small steps, explore your options, and trust that the path will unfold as you go. And finally, don't be afraid to ask for help. Seek guidance from mentors, therapists, or trusted friends. Connect with others who are on a similar journey. Share your experiences, learn from their insights, and support each other along the way. Remember, finding your purpose is not a destination. It's a journey. It's a lifelong process of exploration, growth, and self-discovery. Embrace the journey, trust the process, and believe in your own potential. The universe is conspiring to help you find your way. As we come to the end of our journey today, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. Consider the concepts we've explored, the insights we've gained, and the possibilities that lie ahead. The quest for purpose is a deeply personal one, but you don't have to embark on it alone. Remember the collective unconscious, that shared reservoir of human experience that connects us all. Reach out to others, share your journey, and learn from their experiences. If you found this exploration of Jungian psychology and the search for purpose valuable, I encourage you to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content on personal growth, self-discovery, and the exploration of the human psyche. Share this video with anyone who might be seeking their own path to purpose, and leave a comment below sharing your thoughts, insights, or experiences on this journey.